it's time for my March favorites. So I'm going to warn you, a lot of these are inspired by my travels because I've traveled quite a bit this month. Let's go. Okay, before we start, just want to quickly remind you about the Korea trips. This is perfect for anyone that wants to kind of experience Korea like a local. We have the most amazing itinerary. You guys are seeing my Korea vlogs. If you want more details, you can see the vlog and kind of figure what the trip is like. Link in the description, book now, and yeah, you will have the time of your life. This is for K-drama lovers, people who just want to experience Korea. There's lots of amazing things. Check it out. Number one, an old favorite, that's a favorite again. Every time I travel, I value this lip tint, lipstick, whatever you want to call it, more. This is the Etude Fixing Tint, okay? This is the only thing I carried with me on my whole Bhutan trip. So we did this crazy road trip and you guys will see a vlog soon. This is, you know, when you put it on in the morning and it stays on the whole day, this is that. It's a matte tint. It feels more like a lipstick, obviously, because it's heavier. And you know, honestly, when I travel, I don't like touch up my stuff or carry it in my handbag and stuff. Like I literally at best at the hotel will put on something in the morning and it has to last till evening. And this does just that. Also, it was freezing, and even in the cold where your lips are drier and stuff like that, this doesn't like dry your lips or chap your lips. It still stays without, you know, everything cracking. I mean, not just my travel favorite, it's an all-time favorite, but obviously I feel like I value it more every time I travel. Definitely one of my favorite tints. Favorite song? Love, love, love. This is Run It Up by Hanumankind. I've pretty much loved all his music. It's such a cool track and it just really gets you going. Like whether you're working out, whether you're on a drive, whatever, it's just, it has the most amazing beat. Love it. Then we have another travel favorite from my travels. If you guys remember, I got this in Switzerland. This is my tiny mini Swiss knife and it's personalized with my name on it, which I really love. I don't know if they do that in India. It was at the flagship store in Zurich and that's why I had it done and I got an orange one. I have really started carrying this around and I am loving it. It's usually in my handbag. It has a little nail file which is perfect for all your like nail emergency. A little knife. You also have a scissor, which is nice. Toothpick, tweezer, always welcome. And yeah, it's orange and it has my name on it, guys. What else do I need? It's actually just really convenient when you're traveling and you want like a scissor or a nail file or whatever. You don't have to carry them all separately. You all have it in this little mini format. And I don't know, whatever the mini they have here, Swiss knives are, you guys know I've loved them. I always have one in my handbag. And it's something I've seen growing up because my dad has a whole collection. But yeah, this one is orange and it has my name on it, so it's special. Then, what do we have here? What do we have here? What do we have here? We have a new sanitizer, guys. Okay, this is by a company called Just Herbs. This is their sanitizer with sweet orange, neem, tulsi and aloe vera. And I have to say that I have never had such an amazing like sanitizer that smells so good. Like, you know, when you want to do this, like to a sanitizer, like it's perfume, that's how good it smells. So this was in our car. Actually, they had like a kit for everyone with like sanitizer and products to use. This, honestly, I started using on like the first day because it was lying around in the car. And then I was like, oh, I want to ditch my sanitizer and only use this because it smells so good. And this is something I'm going to be stocking up on after I finish this for sure. Because it's just like now, I think post-COVID, we don't use so much sanitizer, but I still always have it in my bag for like, if I'm going to eat something and I don't have access to wash my hands and things like that. This actually smells really good. So I kind of like it because I'm not in that now clinical phase of having to like smell like a hospital or, you know, like smell like sanitized. This smells good and it gets the job done. Love it. Favorite moment? There are actually two, and I'm gonna start with the beginning of the month. We finally took my mum on her 75th birthday trip, which is like 2 years late, to Bangkok, which is what she really wanted to do. And Anita and me took her, and it was just the best thing to see her, you know, enjoy herself and shop like her heart out without thinking, because that's what she wanted to do. The 100th photo of the day. Mother, how's day 2 in Bangkok going?
Ah, very well. And I couldn't ask for more.
Filled one suitcase?
Oh yeah, I'll fill two. Don't worry.
And literally all we did was eat and shop. You will see in the vlog eventually when I edit all these vlogs. And I mean, honestly, this was my favorite moment when the month started. But today, with things, you know, with the earthquake and currently how things are, I'm even more grateful that we were able to do this and her trip actually happened, because there have been so many things that have just, like, you know, we've been wanting to do this trip and it's not happened. In fact, even on the trip, actually, Zain was supposed to travel with us, and I literally cancelled his ticket 2 hours before the flight. Like, my mom and Anita flew a day before. He was going to fly with me the next day as soon as he finished school. And he had the worst, like, fever situation for 2 days and it wouldn't drop, and then we had to cancel his ticket last minute. So yeah, I'm just glad that we actually made it and it finally happened, you know, after everything. So yeah, I'm glad she got to experience the trip and it happened. The next one is from the next trip. Webber and I went to Bhutan. We drove from Siliguri to Bhutan on a Defender journey again, which was pretty amazing. As part of the trip, there's the Tiger's Nest trek, which is of course one of those treks that we've all seen 100 videos of, and people are like, oh, it's so difficult, it's so this, it's so that. And I don't want to tell you in how much time we finished. Actually, I already posted on Instagram. So we climbed up in about 2.5 hours, which is pretty good. And we came down in less than an hour, which was quite incredible, I think. And that definitely was very fulfilling for me, because I feel like we're both very competitive, and we always push ourselves in these situations to be like, let's see how fast we can do it and how fit we are. It felt pretty amazing to like do it in that time and still be like okay, and you know, able to walk after that. So yeah, that was my second favorite moment. Okay, the next two favorites are going to be travel inspired, but not really. Actually, I've spoken about this earlier also. This is Gud Gum from the Shark Tank reviews we had done, and I think it was featured here also somewhere. I don't quite remember, but on this trip, I don't think I would have made it without this. Not exactly this packet, the lemon one. I finished it. I was getting really car sick when the roads were very windy, and honestly, this was amazing, the lemon one, because I would just pop a few and keep chewing it. And I didn't take any medication, and this was great. So not the real purpose, it's just chewing gum, but it's natural chewing gum, like the good kind of gum. I'm not going to get into details, of course, Google it and figure out why it's good, but this is the raspberry one. I had the lemon one. All their flavors are amazing. The only thing I like slightly miss is that the flavors die down really quickly. So you have to keep having more, or you know, compared to a lot of the other gum, but I guess that's because it's healthier, it's natural. And this really saved me on this trip. So yeah, definitely a favorite this month. Up next, we have literally the only thing I pretty much bought in bulk in Bhutan. I actually bought only 2 things. I bought one, which was the jacket that they wear, and 4 bottles of peach wine. Okay, this is Zumzin peach wine. It is a local Bhutanese wine. You guys know how much I love peach, how much I love wine. Marry the two of them together and I'm in heaven. So yeah, I bought back 4 bottles of this. It is so yum. Honestly, if you're going to Bhutan, please buy this or try it while you're there. I drank it while I was there and I came back with 4 bottles, which are not enough. So anyone going to Bhutan, please bring more peach wine for me. Or dear people at Zumzin, please come to India. There are many peach lovers here and we will buy this regularly because it is so good. Up next, we have something that I have really rugged out. Okay, these are my Birkenstocks. You guys have seen these before. These are the foamy ones, the really light ones that you can toss around. Nothing happens to them. I wear them literally every day for my dog walks and other stuff. but I really truly appreciate them when I travel because, you know, you can like wear them in wet scenarios, dry scenarios. They're super light, so they're not like taking up your space and weight in your bag and all of those things. And I bought these randomly, you know, I had vouchers and I paid I think $400-500 over the voucher to get this because this was the cheapest thing, and literally I was like, I guess I'll get black. But I have used these more than any of my Birkenstocks. It's just the best. And literally every time Vaibhav sees me when he travels, he's like, I should get one of those. And I'm like, yeah, you really should, because with the other Birkenstocks, you can't wet them and, you know, all of that. These look great. Like, they don't look like chappals when you're, you know, going for breakfast and things like that also. Or they're so comfy. Like, through Bangkok, I literally took these on my Bangkok trip. I was walking everywhere in them. They were so comfortable. So yeah, love them. Favorite movie, okay, this is a really twisted movie. It's called Blink Twice. It was on Prime. Man, like, it made me not like Channing Tatum for the first time in my life. And I was like, Vaibhav, this is why you put this movie on. So I stopped liking him. It's so twisted. Like, I did not see that coming at all. But like, it's like you're gripped. You know something's gonna happen and something's going wrong, and you're like, And then when you finally watch it, you're like, wow. This is twisted. Favorite shows. Let's start with Netflix. I will warn you, there are less shows this time because I was traveling for, I think, close to 2 weeks. And when I travel, I rarely watch stuff because I'm sleeping early, waking up early, all of that. So yeah, there aren't as many. So yeah, less shows this time. Starting with Love is Blind. Okay, finally season got over, reunion happened, all of that. I just feel like this is one of my favorite shows, but it's attracting the wrong kind of people now because it's become so mainstream. Unfortunately, I feel like at least 60-70% of the participants are coming to get famous and not really to find love. I don't know, like, I've started watching it with that in my mind now, you know what I mean? And you constantly judging people saying, oh, this one's just here to get famous, or this one's just here for this. I love the show, but I feel like it's becoming the same every time, and these stories all come out after the show and, you know, reunion happens and like, you're like, I knew it. I have mixed feelings, but I still love the show. Full Swing Season 3, the golf documentary is back, okay? Watched it, loved it. I don't even watch golf or understand golf, but I love the documentary. Like, it's so good. Like, I feel like Netflix has really nailed this, you know, sports documentary format. And I feel like I've said this a lot, but it's so true. Like, the fact that I don't even enjoy golf, don't understand it, don't do it, or the people in it, and I still watch like 3 seasons of this, goes to show that it's really engaging and well made. So yeah, I really enjoyed this one. Then we have Running Point, which is a fictional show with a basketball team, and Kate is back, and I just really like it. Like, it's one of those, you know, feel good shows with her. Like, I think all the stuff she does is so feel good. Like, I don't know, like, you can't not like it. Watched it on the flights, watched it here, there. Really liked it. Drive to Survive. Okay, I really enjoy the show. I know there are critics that say, oh, there's too much masala or this and that, but that's the whole point of it, right? Like, I feel like it's about getting you more than the actual races for F1 fans. And for a lot of people, they don't watch the races, they just watch this. Like how I watched Full Swing, you know what I mean? Like, they're not into the sport, but they like the show. So I understand the drama and, you know, all of that, but I just like the behind the scenes kind of world we have access to now that we didn't earlier. As someone that's been watching, you know, F1 for over a decade, I feel like this kind of gives you that insight. And also with the smaller teams, their drivers, you don't see as much of them on the weekends with, you know, even in the media and stuff. So I really think this kind of gives everyone that platform, which I really like about the show. And I look forward to it like every year, binge watch it in 2 days. That's what happened this year as well. Last on Netflix, we have Toxic Town. Now, this show is so engaging. I know Vaibhav and I finished it one Saturday night. Like, usually we watch a movie on Saturday nights, but this was like the Saturday night binge. We started it. We went on till I think 1 a.m. or 1:30 in the morning, finished it. That's how good it is. Like, you have to watch it. Then we have Jio Hotstar, okay? All my reality shows, starting with one that I've been waiting to talk about, the Kardashians, okay? The India episode has dropped finally, and it's crazy to me, like someone that's watched their show for, you know, I don't know how many years now. I saw them film them walking in those outfits by Taj on the side, where she's like, I don't do random dogs, and the random dogs are actually Kolaba streeties. One's called Lali, and it is crazy. I was on the other side of the road while they were filming that, and I didn't have my phone for once to film them. But the fact that like they were filming in my hood, I was like, that's insane. The whole rickshaw scene, it happened from like 2 buildings away from Taj to going to Taj in a rickshaw. I saw the rickshaw also. They were all over Kolaba. And I feel like I should do like a reel on the Kardashians in Kolaba and the spots they were in for those of you that are interested. It's a mixed bag for me. There were things I liked, and then there were things I was really cringing and going, no, did you just say that? Yeah, I mean, it was interesting because it's taken so long to kind of like release this episode from when I actually saw it live. It's kind of what I expected, I think. I didn't have like great expectations of it. It was just really interesting to kind of see them in our everyday space, or rather my everyday space, you know what I mean, like in my hood. Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, the new season just finished. Lots of drama. I feel like these ladies really know how to bring the drama, and they kind of bring it season after season. So yeah, I was quite happy with this one. Even though it's been, I don't know what, 13, 14 seasons, they're doing a great job. Then we have the Real Housewives of Salt Lake City. The latest season is what I'm watching. And I really actually like this franchise. I feel like they kind of really bring the drama after all. I've seen a lot of the Real Housewives. Like, their drama seems toxic and realistic. Like, it's not like they're doing it for the cameras. It seems like, you know, it is actually a situation. So yeah, I've really enjoyed the show. Below Deck Down Under, new season, weekly episodes, so it keeps dragging, but it's totally worth it because you have to come back week after week to watch it. And it just never gets old. It never gets like boring. It is one of my all-time favorite shows and will always be in my favorites. Any Below Deck is gonna be here. White Lotus, okay? How do these guys keep topping the show every season? It's crazy. Like last season, I was like, oh, it can't get better than this. And now I'm just like, it's definitely one of the best shows ever made. And it's so, so good. Like, I literally wait for the episode every week. Like, are you watching? Are you guys watching? So guys, those were my March favorites. It's been a crazy month of traveling, and you're going to see a lot of vlogs. So I hope you're excited because people are always commenting saying, we want more vlogs. Now you will get a lot more vlogs. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up and comment below with your favorites from the month. Food items, clothes, beauty items, literally anything. And I will see you guys soon. Bye.